Okay, so playing Buried on COD Black Ops 2. Basically, there's an Easter egg. Well, it's not really an Easter egg, but there's a Tombstone perma-perk that you supposedly get from getting all 4 perks by like round 4 or so. So basically, I wanted to see if I could, just as a challenge, see if I could get all 4 perks by round 1. And there's ways of doing it like that I've seen on YouTube, but they all like require being the use of the bank. So I wanted to see if I could do it without that. So basically, if you border up the barriers, then you get 40 points off that before it stops you, and then you're going to want to shoot about 8 bullets into the zombie's legs in round 1, and you'll run out of bullets just as you get to the last one. So yeah, so you're going to have 1 left alive, and he's going to stay alive. You don't have to be too careful. Just stay out of his way. Don't knife him, obviously, and all that sort of thing. But yeah, as long as you get around 1500 points, then just head straight down there. Right, so that's your first perk. Quick revive bought there. Get the Remington off the wall and draw it for 1000 points. Jump down the hole. Open up the cage to let him out. Now the actual amount of points you get for all these, like for actually getting him to break barriers, depends on how far away he has to run. So, in order to get all 4 perks, really you have to be as far back as possible. Now it doesn't matter if the booze doesn't come back there, because by that point you'll already have enough to open the saloon. So open the saloon, that'll take off quite a few points, but get the booze. First one will be free after that first use in the cage. So basically just get him to go all the way back to the barrier at Juggernog and aim him back towards the gunsmiths. So you're going to see we're going to get about 1700 points off of that. So then if you run back over, get another booze from the bar for 1000 points, open up that. You can jump across the gap and activate the power to get your other 3 perks. So then you want to go get the big guy and basically stand inside the gunsmith as far back as you possibly can, and you're going to be getting around 1900 points off this. I've had about 2000 before, but I've only ever had that once. So he's going to run off all the way. Now you have to be very careful with it, because the further back you are, obviously, the more accurate you've got to be. But yeah, as you saw there, I got about 1900 points off that. So then you'll be able to buy Juggernog. So go back and get one of the chalks off the wall, because it doesn't really matter which ones you do, but this is just the order that I like to do them in, with the galvanicles up here. So for each one of these you'll get 1000 points, and then for the last one you'll get 2000, and that's really, it's really lucky that you do, because you're going to need that extra 1000 on the last one. So basically, once you've got enough money, get another booze, and you're going to want Leroy the Giant to get as far back as you possibly can towards the guillotine in order to open the barrier that goes towards the other half of the town. So go get another wall chalk, and I've got the PDW, put it on the wall over there. So go back over to the saloon and go get another booze. then take the big guy back through into the other half, so that you can open the church, is it? Yeah, it's the church. So you want to stand right back against the candy shop. Get a good run up on him, and you'll get about 1040 points, I think, off this. So then you'll have just over 3000 points, depending on how many you get, and you'll be able to buy that vulture raid. So now you've just got one last perk to get, and that will be speed cola. So for that, the easiest way to get to it, like the cheapest way, is actually building the trample steam, because there's a door that you can open to get to it, but it's about another 500 points, I think. So you're going to want to get another wall chalk and go up here and just put that on there. So that's going to give you enough points to open the door to get to the parts for the trample steam. I get another piece here, another chalk, and I'm going to go put that in the church. So now back to the trample steam. Open this door for 750 so you can get all the parts. Just build it on the workbench up here. So once you've made the trample steam, just put it there, and whilst that's coming down, just go back to the gunsmiths and pick up the last wall chalk. Jump across, put up the wall chalk, get your 2000 points, and buy speed cola. And that's all 4 perks by round 1. Yeah, so you're going to want to do it pretty much the same as I did it then, but obviously you can do stuff in different orders. It's not massively particular, but as long as you do it mostly the same, then you should be okay. It does leave you with no new weapon and no bullets, but it's only round 2. You can just knife them twice, or as you see here, I think I get insta kill, so that just means I can just one hit knife them, and I can hit the box pretty much straight away. So yeah, that's all 4 perks on round 1. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.